Hello everyone, welcome back to AI Vidya. In the last video, we have studied about the data representation which we are going to use in the coming lectures. Now, we are going to discuss about the linear regression. In this video, we will study about the following topics. We are first going to study about a brief overview of linear regression, and then we are going to study about the mathematical model of linear regression, that is the equation set and all. So let's begin with the linear regression. Linear regression is a type of relation between the dependent and independent variable. These independent variables are also called as feature set. The relation between both of them is linear relation. In the last video, I told you that all independent variables and dependent variable in the database are connected with a function. That is, dependent variable is a function of all independent variable, or we can say that dependent variable is a function of features or feature set. So here the function f, this f is linear function. It's a linear function in linear regression. It's a linear function in linear regression. So let's going to study with an example. I'm going to give you an example. Let's take a data set D having n rows and D independent or features, D features. Let's take in the form of a data set, simply denoting it as this is feature x1, this is feature x2, this is feature x3, and this is feature x3, and in the last column we are going to have this y. Now we are going to denote a particular row. Let us consider this is the ith row. Let us call to be as xi. We are going to call it as xi as xi1, that is this value, xi2 in writing in the form of a vector, xi3 and xid. This one, this is xid. Now we are going to multiply these values with a weights. How? Let's going to show you with an equation. Call it as y hat. For the ith point, since we are denoting the ith point, we will call it as y hat ith point. It is yi hat. Now xi1 w1 plus xi2 w2 xi3 w3 and so on up to xid. I'll just erase it out. xid wd. So here this value is called as the predicted value. For this data set, like I'll show you, since we are referring to the this is xi, this is ith row. Here this value is called as the target value or actual value in the ith row, while this is called as the predicted value of ith row. We can also write in the matrix form. As I told you, xi is in the form of xi1, xi2, xi3, xid, and we can write w in the form of w1. We can write all the weights in the form of a single vector. w1, w2, it's a row vector. Both are as the row vector. w1, w2, w3 up to wd. Now when we are going to represent this equation in this equation, this is y hat xi1 w1 xi2 w2 plus xid wd as xi, this we are going to refer as this vector, and the w we can take the transpose. You can write it as this way. We can write this equation in just a two variable combination in the form of a two vectors. How we have understood the simple matrix multiplication. Since consider we have a vector as 1, 2, 3, and we have the vector another as 2. We write it as, just take it as xi and just take it as y. For the example, 1, 2, and this is 3. Now when we take xi into wt, it means that we are going to multiply 1, 2, 3 and the transpose of this. We are going to take the transpose of w, that is 2, 1, 3. So what is the multiplication going to come? It's 1 into 2, it's 1 into 2 and plus 2 into 1, like in this form, 2 into 1, and last is 3 into 3. So this is same as we have written in the previous equation, that is y hat is xiwt. In the linear regression, we add a constant term to our equation, that is this equation is xiwt plus b. This b is a constant term. Sometimes this b is also denoted as w naught. In the vector of weights, we denote it as also in this way, w0, w1, w2 up to wd, where w0 corresponds to this one, or we can simply add a b. So in this equation, the variables are that whose values is going to change throughout the training process is w and b. The w here starts from w1, w2 up to wd, and this constant term here, the whole training process, these values are going to get changed while everything remains as same, like xi they are going to be same, and the yi, that is the target values, are going to be same. They are not going to change. In linear regression, we define the error term, that is error term, which is also denoted as E or EI or EI, that is error term in ith row. This error term is equals to wi hat minus wi, where wi is the target value and it's a predicted value. Based on this error term, we are going to lead our training process of linear regression. This error term is going to use in the training process. Let's understand with a graphical example. Let us consider a data set with one dependent and one independent variable with few points like 2, 3 and so on, and 1, 2 and so on. When we plot this point in this graph, here we have only one dependent variable and one independent variable. This is dependent and this is independent variable, or we can say it as a feature. Now we plot these points as x1, x2, x3, x4. I'm calling it as like this is x1, this is x2, this is x3, or you can simply call it as these points. First point, second point, third point. And now when we pass a line, the proximate line that allow the maximum points to get over it. Consider like these, some points are here, some points are here, some points are here. Now when we project this point on the y-axis, this is our y-axis and this is our x-axis. When with this project we get the value y, the exact value, that is actual value, and when this project on x-axis we get the value of x, like this value. Now at this point of intersection, when you project this value, we get y hat, we get corresponding y hat, this value. You can see when we project this value, we get for this point, consider it to be y1, so this is y hat 1, and consider it to be the second point, this is y2, and this is the x2. Here the projection of this point, that is y hat, is also same, like it collapses. So basically the error is the difference between them, is this difference, is the difference of a point from the line, that is the perpendicular distance of the point from the line. This distance, this is the error term. Again, I'll show you with a clear example, one more graph, like this point x and this is the line. Suppose this is the line. The error, this is the error between, this error is called as y hat minus y, as I told you in the previous step. Now we have reached to the end of this video. In the next video, we are going to study about the training process, like the training formulas, like how the model gets trained, how the linear regression training is going in the Python program. And then after, we are going to study a Python code of linear regression. So if you like my video, then please like it, share it, and subscribe to AI Vidya. If you have any query, then please drop your query in the comment section. I will definitely answer them. Till then, thank you.